Okay, well that was the end. That was The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Thanks for watching. Hi. Okay, Link should be very dead. If he isn't, I'm gonna be genuinely surprised. Oh, there he is. So I just spit all over myself. Because I'm gross. Okay, well that was just the opening cutscene. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. So this is a remake of an older-ish Zelda game, and it's also understandably one of the wackiest and weirdest, because it makes no, as the name probably implies, Link is in Dream World. None of what you're about to see is real, but it doesn't make it any less wacky and weird. But anyways, I'm gonna just press the buttons before the cutscene kicks up again. So, yeah, this game is very weird. It makes very little sense, and it's a fan favorite. So naturally, Nintendo decided to remake it, which is what I'm playing now, with updated HD graphics and all that. But it's a more traditional Zelda, as opposed to Breath of the Wild, which has just been more open world and a bit more exploration based. So, yeah, this one's a bit more lenient on the whole dungeon system, unlike Breath of the Wild is. And considering that I'm probably going to wind up finishing Breath of the Wild tomorrow, it seems fitting that I would pick up a new game today. So, yeah, this game came out yesterday. I'm recording this the day it came out, but it came out yesterday in terms of this recording going live. So, yeah. But anyway, this game is weird. This game is weird, you'll see. I'm just gonna go with Link, because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Also, I think this is one of the first iterations of where the game allowed you to name Link. So, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it Link, because there are people who have since abused the system, and that's entirely why they decided to retire it. But yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with Link because Link is his classic name, and I like Link's name better. Because Link is cool. I like Link. But anyway, yeah, the story of this makes no sense. There he is. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. Oh, that's why they call it Link's Awakening. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. So, she resembles Zelda a little bit. That makes sense. She does. A lot of characters in this game look like other people. Case in point, Terran over there looks like Mario. But anyway, yeah, he looks like Mario without his hat. So yeah, if you haven't guessed, this game pulls a lot of references from a lot of earlier source material for The Legend for Nintendo. You are on Colonel Helene's Island. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you watched the shore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? Well, Link, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Terran. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. There's the Hylian shield. You got your shield back. Hold R to repel enemies with it. Well, it's nice. Do you have anything else? Oh yeah, some other stuff like this I watched up on the beach. If you go a look, watch out for the monsters. Ever since you showed up, Link, I've been seen all over the place. Yes, I'm giving him a Mario voice because he's clearly supposed to be Mario, but he's not Mario. It's a me, Terran. Throw the cuckoos at the monsters. Yep, Chain Chomp, you see? There's a lot of different Nintendo IPs in here, and this game makes no sense. It's all set in Link's head, so it makes sense that it would be from things from his experience, but it still doesn't make sense at the fact that there are things in this game that clearly make no sense. Because, as far as we know, Link has never seen any of these people. Bring, bring! Hello, it's me, Ulrita. Ask me anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. You know, there is a library in the village that might have some good information for you. Talk to you later. Click. Yeah, this game makes absolutely zero sense, and I'm perfectly okay with it. I can't even lift these. What kind of girly man am I? Also, Octoroks with wings. Because that makes sense. Because Octoroks need wings, apparently. I don't know. Yahoo! I'm fine, and you? Oh, I get it. Her name's Yahoo. Grandma Yahoo! How to say, please call outside. It seems that old man Yorita is a shy guy in person. Okay. Yeah, this is the guy we just called on the phone. I'm familiar with the story of this game because I've seen other people play it. I personally haven't played it myself, but I have seen other people play it. Is he going to attack me if I get too close? No, he just rams into me and does nothing. Okay, unlike the real chain shops in the game. Hi. Oh, my Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. Even though that's... Link checked out the dresser. Yep, everything checks out. Yip, 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 yip. Yeah, this game makes absolutely zero sense. It's never going to make any sort of sense. And that's really okay. I'm really alright with that. Xiao Xiao. Makeup, jewels, dresses. I want it all. And some new accessories would be nice. I believe the one new thing that was added to this game is that you can make your own dungeon. I think that's the only thing that was changed other than the graphics. But yeah, this is a more traditional Legend of Zelda game. It's got 8 dungeons that you need to clear in any real order. Ah, I see. This is a bookshelf. What? You can see that? Okay. Okay, I can't even get to this book. I don't have what I need to get to that book. That's really okay. I believe this is supposed to teach you how to play the game. I believe that's what this is. This is a hole. And I can fall down it and get hurt. I don't have any way to defend myself as of yet. I have a shield. That's about it. And the shield doesn't even work. Oh, yes it does. I'm just using it wrong. Ow! Alright, you want to try that again, pal? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I'm gonna die. Also, those are Gordos. From you know, the Kirby game. You know, I told you, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I can't even get past this area. Or I'm gonna die, and I haven't even booted up, and I haven't even been in the game for 5 minutes. Get my way, Octoroks. I died. Yeah. Yeah, if you die in the game, if you die in the dream, you die for real. That's what Freddy Krueger taught me. Oh. Oh, this is where... Okay, there we go. Well, I can't actually get out. Can't actually go this way, so... What is this? Beware of sea urchins. Those are not sea urchins. Those are clearly not sea urchins. What happened? My capture just decided to lag out for no apparent reason. What just happened? I don't know what that was, and I don't really want to know. Point is, I need to. Maybe I should check this because I have. Selecting the item that's right for you. Read this book. The subscreen you get with the plus is very useful. You can select your favorite items for the X and Y buttons there. Try many different things to see what's right for you. Okay. Maps and Memories Guidebook. You can select an island map by pressing minus. Zoom in or out with the right stick. The rough parts of the map are places you have not yet visited. If there's a place you want to remember for later, you can always press A to mark it with a pin. Press X to look back at your adventure, revisiting memories of things you learned or conversations you had. Ah, how convenient. Secrets of the Whirling Blade. The Whirling Blade technique has been handed down from generation to generation by the family of the hero. To use it, hold down B and build up your power. When you have enough, you can release it. Can you master this? How to handle your shield like a pro. I already know this. I don't think I need to read this again. I don't have a sword currently, so I have to be careful. Fun with bombs. Read this book. After you put a bomb down, you can pick it up again by pressing the A again. You can then use them by pressing A one more time. Did you know that? Yeah, but you gotta be careful with that, or you'll blow yourself up. Something I know very well from Breath of the Wild. The properties of warp points. There are some warp points on Colonel Lynn Island. You can warp to and fro using these spots. You can warp only to a point you have stood on with your own 2 feet. Okay, that's convenient. Alice at Colonel Lynn Island. You can look up the name of the place. Do you want to look at this map? Ah. So is that my entire map filled in? Did that just fill in my map? No, it did not. Because everything is still great out there. Alright. Where does they want me to go? Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Coraline. Do you really want to read this? What's this? You can't read the tiny print without the aid of a magnifying lens. But where would you get one of those? Maybe if you lend some people a hand, they'll lend you a lens. Fascinating. So I need to lend somebody a hand in order to read that book. Here sleeps the flying rooster. Hello. Hey, welcome. See something you like? Just bring it here. Well, I don't have money. I could buy this 3 hearts. I could buy it 3 hearts. The Deluxe shovel I could buy if I had the money. This I could buy if I had the money, and then I have more health. Shield I already have. Okay. You have nothing for me at the moment. You could, in theory, also steal things, but that's not a good idea for this game. Because then everybody hates you. And then you die almost immediately. Well, it seems that after you save, you will start at the last place you save, unless it's a dungeon where you start at the entrance. I'm not really sure why that is, because I'm just a kid. Fourth wall jokes. Love it. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. Yeah, this game makes absolutely 0 sense. And that's quite alright. With 4 boys who look alike, even I get confused sometimes. By the way, my baby wants a Yoshi doll. I saw one at the 10D game, but I couldn't get it. Yep, those are my boys. I'm Papa. Pleased to meet you. I'd be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me. You hear? Alright, so I need to get a Yoshi doll to help that person. Which means there is a shop around here that gives it away for free. Ish. Ah, there's the game. I don't have the money for this, unfortunately, and I can't. Oh, and I can't even get in there. So guess what? Guess what I'm not doing? Exactly that. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed the shore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? So I gotta go... Okay, so I need to follow the path to the south to get my stuff back. Or at least get my sword back. Which seems... rather improbable. Ow! Enough. Ow! Stop! Okay, I'm trying to get him to do what I want. He's not doing what I want. Come on, Octorok. Break these. That's what he's supposed to do, right? Because I have no idea how to get through this beach otherwise. No, he's just wandering off. Well, there's my sword. I do need the Octorok to get him. Come on. Come on. Come on, Octorok. Come on, little Octorok. He's wandering off again. He doesn't seem... The Octoroks don't seem very smart. Follow me. Okay, that died. I'm trying to do what I need him to do, but he's not. Okay, it's very obvious I don't know what to do. Alright, well, at least it saved me here. Octorok. Oh, that doesn't even work. Well, how am I supposed to get to that? That's where my sword is. How do I get to it? Oh, I can push it with my shield. I did not know that. Oh, for God. Hello! Hoot hoot. So, you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. The courageous lad has come to wake up the windfish. It's said that you cannot leave this island unless you wake the windfish. You should go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot. You found your sword. It must be yours because it just has your name engraved on it. You can swing it with B to attack any enemies in your path. Oh, now I'm back in full fighting spirit. Doodle-doo! Doodle-doo-doo-doo! Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo! Now I'm back in full fighting force. Not sure why the monkey is throwing things at me, but that's okay. I don't have the force I need to lift that. Alright, well, at least I did a thing. I got my sword. I've already forgotten how to use it. There we go. Who's on the beach? Well, now I can get to the claw game. Aren't you from Danky Kang? Welcome to Sale's House of Bananas. I'm Sale and this is my house. Actually, my hobby is collecting rare and unusual canned foods. My brother's an artist, so I guess strange hobbies are in the family. Okay. Okay, so if I bring him canned food, he'll give me things. He's just repeating himself otherwise. Yeah, now I can murder these Octoroks. I mean, that is... If I can get some rupees from anywhere, in any way, shape, or form, that would be helpful. I don't think it's gonna give it to me, but it would be nice to ask. Oh, there's a rupee. I got a rupee from that. I got a rupee from that. Alright, well now I can murder anything I want. Except for this door, which I can't seem to open, because I don't have the freaking key. I have 3 rupees. I have 4 rupees! Okay, what are you doing? I hear that when you're running out of hearts, you better go find a big fairy. Why? I have no idea. I'm just a kid. I heard that you can press minus to look at the island map. Not only that, you can stick pins in it with A and remember stuff with X. I don't understand what they mean by that. So, forest to the north, it says. Ow! Sorry. Yep. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I'm entirely, completely sorry. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, Cuckoo. Well. What did I just get? You found a secret seashell, but what do you do with it? Don't know. I don't know. I think there's a guide for the original games floating around the internet somewhere. I'll look it up and see what secret shells do. Hey, it's Marin. Hi. Hi, Tara went to the forest to look for toadstools, but I'd rather sing. Listen to this. It's called Ballad of the Windfish. Yeah, and she completely changes the music for the entire area. Alright. Okay, well, at least now I know that I have my sword. I could leave the episode here, and I am in all likelihood going to, but I do want to explore what I can do with my sword now. I do need to be able to clear this claw game to get a Yoshi doll, which for some reason exists in this universe. Because that makes perfect sense. As I said, this game is kind of weird, and that's kind of alright. It kind of makes no sense. It draws a lot of inspiration from previous Legend of Zelda title. No, not previous Legend of Zelda titles, but previous Nintendo titles in general. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird in that respect. Because it makes no... Because while the story itself is pretty self-explanatory, the game itself is kind of random. It makes no real sense. The story is very simple, which makes it great for people to pick up, and it's also very random, so people will just kind of be confused by it. All right, so this is what the trendy game is. So I have to be able to get that Yoshi doll, and then there's also a piece of heart and whatever that is. I'm pretty sure that's a big rupee. How much for it? Trendy game. 1 play, 10 rupees. So I can play this a total of 3 times. Just give me a holler whenever the mood strikes you to play. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it here. This is a good place to leave it off for the first episode. It's interesting. I like this game. It's interesting. I've always liked this game because of how unusual it is. And now it's finally been remastered for a new generation of kids who have never played this game before. It's being it's been remastered for a new generation of people who have never played this game before because of how old it is. And now it's on the Switch, more or less. So yeah. This game's wacky and weird. It's a personal favorite of a lot of people, and I can definitely see myself playing more of this in the coming future. But for right now, I think I am going to leave the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also, check out my Patreon description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month, and it really helps me out, so I would definitely appreciate it if you did that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!